Hey, we are live again.
Yes,
I always look so forward to going live.
you do.
I really do. I love it. And it looks like we already have a ton of people
Yeah.
in here, and they've already been chatting since
Yeah.
way before the stream started. So we'll go ahead and start saying our hellos to everybody. If you haven't already done so, pop in the chat, say hello, tell us where you're watching from tonight. We have Steve in the house tonight. Hi, Steve.
Hey,
we just saw Steve a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
David Brown is here. Fred. Hi, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
We have Riding on the Road from Maryland. Hi, guys.
Hi.
The Brazen Brits are in the house,
Hello.
of course, and they're helping us moderate tonight. So thank you guys for that. RV SWAT is here. Hi, guys. Haven't seen you guys in a long time, so good to have you. Happy Place Diaries is here. Hey, guys. And they just got back from a trip, which looked awesome.
Yeah.
Don Bruder is in here tonight.
Hello.
Papa Drew's in the house,
Drew.
helping moderate also. And John is here from RV Traveling MIA Researcher.
Hey, John.
Bear, how's it going, man? Day's Great Adventure.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. Shelly and Greg, good to see you guys. Pete is here. Pete Rossi, or Rossi, or however you say
Rossi.
that. Hi. Time for Exploring. How you doing? Welcome. Raging Adventures.
Hello.
Ray and Jennifer are in here tonight. Hi, guys. Glad to have you guys in here. And something special at the end of the stream tonight for Ray and Jennifer and that family there. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be really cool. Let's see. Man,
Did
a ton of people in here. It jumped. I'm getting there. Pam Graham is in here. Over the Hill RV. Hi, guys. Jeff Ellenberger.
Yeah. You ask like it's a question.
Hey, Izzy and MJ are in here from Endless RVing. So hi, guys, and thank you. We're happy to be at 1 year. Lee is here. Hi, Lee. Karen is in the house. Karen English. Hi. How you doing? Bob from the Air Force. Hi, Bob. Pam Price is in here, and Outlaw 10, which is Travis and Darlene. We just talked to them the other day.
Yeah,
hey, guys.
Good conversation.
And he said, boom, we remembered finally. He missed last week because they got the time wrong or something like that. Anyway, we are in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, still in the Carolinas.
And actually, it's a crazy story because Columbia, South Carolina was almost home for us at one time.
Yeah. It was slated to be our home.
I was on orders
and we erased it.
Yeah, I was on orders to come to Fort Jackson because I did my time as in drill sergeant school at Fort Jackson, and I was on orders to be a drill sergeant here at Fort Jackson. Luckily, there was another guy in our class that was a medic, and he wanted Jackson, and he had orders for Fort Sill,
and we wanted Sill.
So we swapped, and I was a drill sergeant at Fort Sill, so it worked out really good. Yeah. But Columbia, South Carolina was almost home. This is the first time you've been here, right?
My first time.
Yeah.
Yep.
We haven't been over to Fort Jackson yet. We just got in yesterday, and we haven't really done any exploring. It was raining today, so we haven't really been out and about. We have been on the road for a year.
Yep.
Crazy.
Oh, no.
It flew by.
That was a fast year.
It's been so fast. Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Man, so much stuff. And we did a video showing or talking about some of our stats. Yeah. For the year that we did. So if you haven't seen that, go back and watch that because it talks about our budget. It talks about the campgrounds we stayed at and some of the money we spent and some of our hardships. Yeah. We had a few.
Had a couple stumbles.
But way more good times than bad. Yes. So we are loving our time on the road. And I think that we had so many great questions from that video that I think maybe next live, we'll be live from Florida next time.
Will we be in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
It'll be close.
It'll be close.
Either Savannah or Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Pam going to Savannah next month. Ever been? No, we haven't. We were there for a weekend. Yeah. But we are going to be there in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll be there in 2 weeks for 2 weeks.
So if you're still there, Pam.
If you're still there, let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat.
Very generous.
A little help for the vets, he said. So thank you for that, Steve. We appreciate that. 100% of that will go to the next donation to a veteran organization. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. Okay. But we'll leave that up there. And thank you, Steve, for that. So during the time between the last live and this live, it was our 21st wedding anniversary.
Yes, it was. 21 blissful years.
21 years on the 21st of August, and still going strong.
Yep.
And I think that this RV life thing has just made it even better.
Yeah.
I'm having a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it looks like Travis said they're upgrading their fridge. That's why we were talking to them on the phone. They were talking about upgrading their fridge. So, yeah, we did like our weekend. Said they love Savannah. We do too. We've been there for a weekend at one time. It was really quick.
Yeah, we were there to visit specific people.
This was pre-RV life.
Yes.
So we were in a hurry to have fun.
Yes.
On
we only had a weekend.
On a weekend and had to hurry back. We lived in Columbus, Georgia at the time.
Yeah.
So didn't get a lot done in Savannah. So we're looking forward to being there for a couple weeks and really getting to enjoy the area.
Take it in. Yeah.
Yeah. We have something exciting going on tonight. We're going to talk about for a second. We didn't tell anybody. We didn't put it on the thumbnail. We didn't advertise it at all. But tonight, there will be a giveaway.
Our first giveaway.
There will be a giveaway. So if you're watching right now and you're not logged into a Google account, you're going to want to log into your Google account, because a little bit later, we are going to pick a random winner based on comments. So you'll need to be logged in to comment. I'll let you know when to do that.
Yeah. So
you comment. We'll give you a couple minutes to comment, and then we will randomly pick a winner, and it's going to be a great prize.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in a little bit. Something very unique. No one that we know of has ever given anything away quite like this.
No.
Very exciting, but we didn't want to publicize it because we didn't want people just coming in to win.
Yeah.
We just wanted the people who always come and hang out with us it's like a thank you to you for being loyal, for helping us grow, and just for being around and
being
helping
on the
us.
journey.
Being on the journey with us. So that's why we didn't advertise. We want someone who is always here and who's always with us to win that prize.
That's right.
I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
And if you watch, I don't want to say consistently, because sometimes, their life gets in the way and you skip a couple episodes. But if you followed us in any fashion, you should understand this. So,
hey, Ed's here. Hey, Ed, how's it going?
Oh, hey.
He said he wants an autographed photo of you.
Oh, boy.
I'll give you one of those for free, man.
That's right.
Yeah, we got Castle Hives is in here. Hi, guys. And Kay Witt. How you doing?
Hello.
If we miss you tonight, because there's a lot going on.
It is moving quick.
We have a lot on the agenda to talk about.
Yeah.
So if we miss you saying hi everybody. We appreciate you watching. Thank you, Profound Seeker, for that donation. And that, again, 100% of all super chats and super stickers are going directly to help better organizations. And I'll get that in the mail to you, Ed.
Thank you. I'll take a headshot and let you autograph it.
That's fun. Since we went live last time, I think we were we in live last time? Cherry Point?
Yes.
Yeah, over by the coast.
So. Yes.
And we had a lot of fun there. And actually, that's the next video that's coming out, the regularly scheduled video on Sunday.
Yeah.
And so we had a lot of fun there. After that, we went to Fayetteville, North Carolina. That's where we met Steve. Steve was just one of the super chats there, so thank you, Steve.
Took us to a great restaurant.
And it was really good.
Really cool.
Great to meet Steve and hang out in Fayetteville.
Yep.
And we were saying on our 1 year update how we had never had like back-to-back RV parks that were duds.
Curses.
As soon as that video comes out, our next two RV parks were duds.
Well, I mean, it's all how you look at it.
I could have
saw it as done.
Reached out our window and high-fived the guy next door through his slide.
But the good thing was he was an active duty soldier, so he was never there. He left early in the morning, came home in the evening.
Yeah.
And he was single, as far as I could tell. So, I mean, he was quiet. He was a great neighbor.
Yeah, and then the next one, it was just on a hill. It was on a slope, and they were very tight in there. Ray and Jen got to come and hang out with us. They got to see it.
I didn't think it was terribly tight.
It was well, the first one they put us in.
Coming off where we were.
First spot they put us in, I was like, before we get in the hook, I called him and said,
no.
I need a new spot.
You need to move me.
It's not going to work. So we got a better spot at the second time, and I wouldn't call it a complete dud. I mean, wasn't terrible. It was quiet.
It was a very quiet park.
So that was good. But to our standards, It was a dud. So 2 duds in a row. That's the first time we've had 2 duds in a row. But you're gonna get that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're on the
Can't
road.
all be winners.
Yeah. That's right. Thank you, Texan 1845. We appreciate the super chat. Yeah.
Awesome.
So then after, you said it sucked. After Fayetteville, Charlotte, and that's the one RV park we were just talking about, the one we were in Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually weren't in Charlotte. We were actually in South Carolina.
Yeah. True.
Just across the border.
Barely.
But if you want to get, I mean, we were in Charlotte.
Most everything we did was in Charlotte.
Yeah. And we did so much in Charlotte. I was a little concerned at first because things closing with the Rona and stuff. But we saw so much stuff in Charlotte that we had to split it into 2 videos. Of course, we were there for 2 weeks.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
So, yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yep, there goes live and learn. Ladies,
Hey.
What do you say? What do you say? Ladies, usual, we're here. Everybody can relax.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Smokey. I'm assuming that's Smokey on there talking.
How you like to call it? What is it? Sliding in on a banana
sliding
peel?
in on a banana peel. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, thank you,
Izzy
guys.
and MJ. We appreciate that. Thank you guys
Very
so much.
nice.
Happy anniversary, many more. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yeah,
and man, if you haven't checked out those guys, they're killing it over there.
yeah, I don't know how they find the time
Man,
for all that.
They busy as a.
I get exhausted just
I know.
talking about when we talk about it. Like
their upload schedule and stuff.
I'm like, oh my god,
boom video, boom video, boom video. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh man, they're
like,
busy.
I don't know how they
And they're working.
and they're working. And then we're like, dang, that was exhausting just even thinking about it.
Yeah, but they are getting it. They're getting after it, and they're putting out good content. It's not like they're just throwing up crap. I mean, they're putting out good stuff. So if you haven't seen Endless RV, go check them out.
Got more energy than we do.
Yeah, and just good people, good people to have in the RV community and law enforcement. So we you know, everything about that that group over there is pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you guys for that. And so yeah, Charlotte was cool. And let me see if I got this up. If you missed the video, I'll put a link right here.
Okay.
If you missed our 1-year video, you want to see like what stuff we talked about with our budget and stuff, there's a link down there in the chat now. We are headed south.
Yes.
We are going to be, our plan is still to go to the Tampa Super Show.
As long as they have it.
We've been checking the website. No updates yet. I mean, they're still rolling. They still got the ticker there, counting down the time to get to the Super Show. But between here and there, our route looks a little something like this here. It's blue line from Columbia down through Savannah and Jacksonville down to Daytona Beach, and then over into Orlando. That's now through November.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, we're going to be heading after we go to Orlando, we're heading back out to the Florida East Coast, down all the way to the Keys, back up the West Coast, just in time to
hit Tampa.
Slide in on the banana peel into Tampa. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're really looking forward to the show. We hope that it doesn't get messed up. We're excited to see all the new models of RVs. We're excited to see. There's been a lot of people saying they're going.
Yes, I'm excited to see people.
Yeah. It's going to be pretty crazy down there because there's going to be a ton of people.
Yeah.
A bunch of different channels we've already talked to. They're going to be down there. So if you can, come down and hang out with us.
Yes, please.
In Tampa, because the more the merrier. We're going to have a good time. We just ordered a bunch more stickers.
Yeah.
To give away down in Tampa. A lot of people do the sticker trade and swap thing through the mail and stuff. We really don't do that.
Yeah.
To get a sticker from us, you have to see us in person. So come to Tampa, get you a sticker.
Face to face.
Yeah. And we really want to say thank you guys tonight because we're celebrating our 1 year, and I looked back at our stats, and a year ago when we hit the road, we were just under 2,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And now getting really close to that 5,500 mark. If we don't hit that in the next couple of days, we probably will. And then but it's all because of you guys.
Yep.
And over that year, we've earned over $3,000 for veterans.
Yeah.
That we've given away. It's awesome.
It is cool. Very cool.
That is one of our favorite things to do.
Yeah.
And we always like to talk, every one of our lives, we like to talk about the last organization that we donated to. And the last organization that we donated to was Healing Household 6.
Yep.
And they're more geared toward the military spouse.
Yeah.
And helping with.
So it was extra special donation for me.
Yeah. So they are like therapy for the spouses of deployed soldiers who were lost in combat. So they lost their spouse, or they came home and became one of the 22 who ended their own lives. So the spouses have to deal with a lot of stuff. And there really is not a lot of organizations that just focus on taking care of the military spouse.
Yeah.
So we thought that was very unique and very cool.
Very refreshing.
And so if you didn't see that, go back and watch that. I just dropped a link in the comments there. We were able to give a check to them for $1,500, which was unique.
Yeah.
Because
thanks to COVID.
Yeah, COVID kept us, away for one donation period. So two of them lumped together.
Yeah.
We would have had about $750 for two different organizations, but
yeah.
Healing Household 6 got the whole shebang.
They benefited from the whole thing.
So that was good for them. And then over the whole year, we traveled just over 8,000 miles, 14 states, 30 different locations.
It's a lot.
Yeah. And we were trapped for a couple of months.
Yeah.
Because of the Rona.
Yeah, that being trapped.
So, we hit a bunch of, and we got to see so much cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
I feel like we've already seen a ton of stuff, and it's only been a year.
Barely
just scratched the surface.
Yeah. It's crazy how much there is to see.
Thank you, Linda.
No, thank
Appreciate
you.
that. She said, thank you for your service. My pleasure. And especially with everything that's going on in the world, it's just, it was an honor to serve. And I'm always a little awkward when people say, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. I do it. I tell people.
You say it all the time.
Thank you for your service. I see a veteran wearing a hat or a shirt or whatever. Or if I see somebody in uniform, I will say, thank you for your service. Even though when I'm on the receiving end of that, it's a little awkward. So I know it's probably a little awkward for them, but I just want them to know that I appreciate.
It's easier to give than receive.
It definitely is. Yeah. But thank you. I appreciate it. It was absolutely my pleasure to serve. I would do it all over again. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. You said you two were the best. Runner up, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Maybe top 5.
Yeah, man. We'll take top 5. Yeah. Navy Vet, thank you for your service. Love the tributes. Yeah, Dave and Laura Phillips said thank you for it.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep up with the chat here. There's just a lot going on. We're trying to talk about our Nomad anniversary while we're trying to keep up with the chat. So if we miss you in the chat, we apologize for that. But thank you for your service, Dave and Laura, whichever one of you served, if you both served it. Either way, if one of you is a spouse, thank you for that too, because that's all a part of the deal.
Yeah.
And we enjoy doing the fallen tributes at the end of our. It's just I don't even remember where the thing came from, but it was. We started doing it one time and been doing it ever since. We get a lot of great feedback on that.
We do.
Like a lot of our comments are like, "Thank you for what you do at the end of your videos. We really appreciate you honoring the fallen." And they say
the least you can do.
Yeah, and my thing is like they say that you die twice. You die once when you stop breathing.
Yeah.
And then the second time you die is the last time anyone ever says your name.
Yeah.
So we tried to just keep people's memory alive. These are people that sacrificed everything, and their families are still going through that. So it's just, it's rewarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that too, Travis. When people say "Welcome home," when we went to Fort Benning, every time you go on with your ID card,
they say welcome home.
Welcome home.
Yeah.
And I always make it a point especially when I'm talking to a Vietnam veteran, to say welcome home, because they didn't get that like we got that when we came home, and everybody's excited. We're coming home. Deployment in Vietnam got a little messed over on their welcome home.
Yeah.
So we like to say welcome home to our Vietnam vets. So any of you out there who are Vietnam vets, welcome home. We're doing something a little bit different tonight. We between the last time we went live and tonight, we've met some people along the way.
Yes.
So I wanted to share that
Okay.
with you guys. When we were in Havelock, we got to hang out again
Yeah.
with Michael and Shelley from our Epic
Talent.
RV and Talent from our Epic RV Adventure.
I
So
hung out a lot with Talent.
Yeah. So this is us
Fun.
hanging out there, and we had a great time there.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went over to Fayetteville
Yes.
and got to see Steve.
Steve. Yeah.
Steve's one of the ones that just made a contribution over Super Chat, and so thank you for that, Steve. Again, it was great. There's the restaurant we went to in the background, back there, right on the little creek there, and it was really cool. And then over in Charlotte, we met with Ray and Jen, and that's actually at the Carolina Raptor Center, where they teach about eagles and falcons and birds of prey, really. Yeah. And so we had a great time. We spent like 3 days with Ray and Jen.
Like 2.5, because the first time we met up just to meet for the first time, we had dinner, and then we ended up spending 2 days after that. Yeah. It was fun.
So that was super fun.
Yeah.
And the whole reason we were going through Charlotte in the first place is because we have friends there, so we got to hang out with our friends.
Yes.
Jason and Steph.
Miss them already.
Yeah. So if you guys are watching, hi guys, and we miss you. So we wanted to show you all that, and so if we're in your area and we get to see you, we'll take a picture, and then the next time we're live, we'll post it up for everybody to see what we did and where we hung out at. So I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to share that with you guys tonight.
That is cool.
Yeah. Scout and Talon do get along.
Talon is obsessed with Scout. It is so crazy. Just the sight of Scout gets her excited.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
And it's crazy because you don't hardly ever see a service animal get excited.
Get very animated.
They're very, but
she wasn't servicing at the time.
If she was wearing her vest, she would not have reacted.
No,
I don't think.
No.
I don't think she would have. But it was all times where she wasn't wearing her vest. She wasn't working. Yeah. And so, she loves Scout.
She loves them.
Yeah. I think we put some pictures up on our social media accounts too of Talon and Scout hanging out. So if you're not with us on Facebook or Instagram, go over there and then also that's a place where you'll see more real-time stuff from us. Because in our YouTube videos, we're a few weeks ahead. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. And all of that will go to the next veteran organization. Yeah. The next veteran organization, I think, I looked at the map and the timeline. I think we're going to be down in Orlando area. Yeah. For the next donation. So if you know a great organization that is deserving of some funds that we can help with to help vets, let us know. Yeah. And we will look into them. I've already been researching a little bit down there. But let us know. It will be the first week in November will be the next donation, and then that video will come out. Those videos always come out pretty close to real time because as soon as we give the check, we make the donation, we do the video, and then that next Wednesday we're live, so we can talk about the organization. So and thank you everybody who's in here tonight and chatting and talking, and sorry we can't keep up with it very well. We're not very good at this.
Yeah, I should probably start putting my computer up too.
Yeah, I think we missed one. Did we miss one? Did we miss this? We missed that.
That yeah.
Where's he at? Where'd he go?
Is it further? It's further down.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, K&R Destination did a super chat, and I'm trying to find it. Boom! There it is.
Bam.
Wow.
Thank you.
Super sticker. Thank you, K&R Destinations. Appreciate that. They just had a video come out today. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I will. Yeah. So we appreciate that. And what was I saying? Oh, I was saying thank you, everybody, for being in here and just hanging out with us. Man, we love going live because we feel like we are able to interact with all of you because we don't get to interact with everyone on the comments. And comments aren't like real time. Yeah. So it doesn't seem as personal. And the comments on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. But live just feels more personal. It feels like we're all just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
I wish we could all just sit around a big campfire.
Wouldn't that be cool?
And just hang out.
That'd be so
Come to Tampa.
Come to Tampa. We can do our live from Tampa with everybody. That'd be fun. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, that would. I think Live and Learn said something about be possible to get Gary Sinise's charitable operation to maybe put you guys in touch with some worthy recipients. Man, the Gary Sinise, those guys are awesome.
They are. It's
They
very
do so
cool
much for vets.
organization.
That would be a cool thing. Yeah. Yeah, Waggs are the same in person. Thank you,
Yes,
Ray.
we are.
Yeah, I mean, really, what you see is what you get. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't, and I have a couple little notes over here, but other than that, we're just winging it, man, most of the time. And even when we, when we're recording, like we kind of get an idea what we're going to talk about, but I hit record and we just go, man.
Yeah. I just follow you.
She loves it.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, there you go,
I
talk.
love the unpredictableness.
You know, but I'm pretty, I got to say, I'm pretty proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Leslie has gotten so much better at vlogging in public.
I have gotten better.
Yeah, we're like out and about. I'll throw the camera up, and she's like, "Psh, "Let's do it."
Yeah.
You know, but that was your New Year's resolution.
That was my resolution. I was going to get more comfortable.
And most resolutions are broken in the first month.
That is true.
Leslie
fact.
has continued to improve.
It's the only resolution I've ever lived to fulfill.
Yeah. Oh, where the tail leads are here tonight. I think they're still in Austin. They're still trying to get their house sold.
So, yeah.
Man, I hope that thing sells soon and you guys can get out of the road.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, it was really cool to throw up those pictures of all the people that we've been able to meet. We'll start doing that from now on.
Yeah, Maria.
And
Yeah.
let me make sure I'm on the right track here. We wanted to talk about something new that we're going to start doing. Every once in a while now, we're going to start throwing up videos on Wednesdays, because on Sundays we're putting up videos about us exploring.
Yeah.
The adventures we get into, all the cool places that we get to go see, but we really don't get to talk that much about ourselves, tips and tricks, experiences in the RV. You know, we don't do like product reviews and stuff like that.
No.
There's a lot of that stuff that I would really like to do to help the RV community, and we really haven't really been doing that because, like I said, we're 3 or 4 weeks ahead on our videos, and if we input those into the weekly Sundays, we'll just get like we'll get months and months ahead, and I don't want to be that far ahead.
Yeah.
So, you know, videos of us just maybe sitting and talking about a product, or our experience with a product, or our experience with a campground, or a like
quicker videos.
Yeah. Yeah. So, for example, and it won't be on the Wednesdays that we're live, but so for example, next Wednesday we're gonna have a video that's gonna come out talking about our experience with purchasing a pre-owned 1,000 Trails membership, because we just purchased that.
Yes.
And we just got through that process. So we're going to talk to you about purchasing a pre-owned 1,000 Trails membership and what we went through, what we learned from it, and we'll talk to you about it so that you can learn from it if you're thinking about getting a 1,000 Trails membership.
Yes.
Especially a pre-owned 1,000 Trails membership.
Yes.
So stuff like that is going to be on the Wednesdays. It won't be every Wednesday, but we want to throw stuff in there like that. Because,
periodically.
Because part of the whole deal on doing this YouTube thing was to help others. And so I feel like we are doing a good job of helping others find cool places to travel to and unique things to see.
Yeah.
But I really want to get more involved with the RV part of it, and tips and tricks, and just helping the RV community.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout on Wednesdays for some different kind of content from us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
We already said where we're headed to next, and the next donation is going to be in Orlando. I want to, what time is it? Oh, we're halfway through. Okay, cool. I want to thank everyone from last live super chats and stickers. John Corbett, Gregor Miller, Profound Seeker, and Lori W. all donated. And all that is going to go to the next organization, which we don't even know what the organization is yet.
Nope.
But that's all part of the fun of not knowing who it is going to be, and researching and figuring out. It's all part of the fun of it, I think.
The anticipation.
And then actually giving the check is really cool.
Yeah.
And right now we're on track to to give away a decent amount again.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to it.
Yes, it's going to be a great donation.
Yeah. So thank you for everyone who did that. So the videos we have coming up, we have the Havelock video Cherry Point where we were with Michael and Shelley, Horrific RV Adventure. And then we have a couple of videos coming up from the Charlotte area.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were in Fayetteville. We didn't record much in Fayetteville.
No.
So
there was a lot more military stuff there.
Yeah.
And so we weren't going to show a lot of that.
Yeah, so I don't think any of that is going to make it to YouTube, but it will make it to Patreon.
Yeah.
So some of that will be exclusive stuff that you won't be able to see on YouTube, but if you are with us as a patron on Patreon, you're going to start seeing some Fayetteville stuff.
Yeah.
And hang on a second. Let me get my mojo working here.
Okay.
I just put a link in the comments to our Patreon site, and really we're after a goal over there. We're after a goal of 50 patrons.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 19 right now, and man, we have so much fun over on Patreon, and it's really a lot more personal over there. And yeah, they get to see exclusive stuff that no one else gets to see. And we're actually going to start posting a lot more on Patreon, lens clips of places that we are at currently. We do real-time updates over there. And once we get to our goal of 50 patrons, then we're going to go live on Patreon once a month.
Yes.
So we'll be live twice a month, once on YouTube, once on Patreon, once we get to that 50 mark. So if you're not with us over there, we would like you to consider going and checking it out.
Yes.
There is a little bit of free content. If every once in a while I'll post something on there that is not limited by cost.
Yeah.
So that people can kind of see what type of stuff they're going to get when they go to Patreon.
Yeah.
Because the last thing you want to do is go over there and just blindly make a contribution and then get crap in return.
And be disappointed in your eyes.
Yeah. So there's a couple of clips and videos and stuff over there that you can go check out for absolutely free. So appreciate you going and doing that. And but when we were in Fayetteville, we did get to go to a RV dealer.
Yes.
And we stumbled upon our same make and model of RV in the 2021 version.
Yes, we did.
And we recorded it. And so the video that's coming out of Fayetteville is actually a tour of our RV in the 2021 setup.
Yeah.
And it's pretty cool.
Yes.
It
is going to be so dangerous at the RV show. I'm like, we should just like pack up half the RV and get to Tampa because it's very likely that I will fall in love with something and I'll be like, I can't leave here without this, and I'm gonna do everything I can to convince you that we need it, and it's gonna be dangerous, so dangerous.
Man,
you should mentally prepare for me to do that.
I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm quite ready.
You have to double up on meds or something to tolerate me.
I like our RV.
I do too. I love RV, but after seeing what they've done to it, I love it. I love that one more.
Yeah. It was really nice.
It was awesome.
And so, that's coming out in a few weeks. Yeah. I'll let people talk amongst yourselves.
There's new, go back up, a new message.
Oh, Maurice and Carolyn?
Yeah.
Currently serving CW2 U.S. Army. Thanks for your service. Just came across the channel. We're born and raised in North Carolina. Oh, hey, guys.
So welcome.
Yeah, welcome. And thank you for your service. We're glad you found us. I don't know how YouTube decides who to put your stuff in front of.
Yeah.
I mean, we try to do our best with our tags and our titles and all that stuff to make sure that the right people our stuff's getting suggested to the right people.
Yeah.
So that the right, but I don't know. I don't control it.
Yeah.
YouTube just kind of does their own thing, man. Thank you, John. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. 100% of that's going straight to the next veteran organization.
It's going to be a good donation.
Yeah, 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 it definitely is. Yeah, Izzy and MJ said that RV shows are very dangerous.
Yes. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Pray for Waggs.
Yeah. I need it. And we're going to be there for a month, so it's not like we go to the show and then it's like I can just if I can get her out of the show,
yeah.
We're safe, because we're not. Because there's a ton of great RV dealerships right there in Tampa.
Yeah.
And all of those ones there in Tampa are bringing all their stuff to the show.
Yeah.
So after the show's over, she's going to keep going, hey, you want to look at that other one again? You want to go look at the other one again? We could just go walk through it again. Right. So it's going to be like,
yeah, it is.
Yeah. Maurice and Carolyn said they're thinking about going full-time within the next 2 years with a fifth wheel.
Nice.
And as well as growth in YouTube as well. Definitely continue following you guys. Yeah, and
thank you.
Thanks, guys, and appreciate that. And man, there's just there's a ton of people on YouTube now.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave John's thing up there for a little bit longer. There are man, there's more channels, RV channels getting added every day, and I would love to watch them all.
Yeah, we would never record anything of our own if we sat and watched every single one.
So we have to like we watch as much as we can, and especially the new ones are harder to find because, like I said, we can't control what YouTube suggests to us. Yeah. So there's a lot of them out there that we don't even know about.
Yeah.
And so we wouldn't even know to go look at them anyway, unless I'm scrolling through my things and YouTube, it pops up, and then I go see them and say, hey, it's new YouTube RV people. We should do that. And so every once in a while, YouTube will suggest one too, and we'll find people like that. Yeah. But I wish that I understood the algorithm stuff better.
It's probably best we don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, David, I know who wins the discussions of new rigs. It's always the woman. And so I know I'm probably going to lose that fight. Yeah. If you find that info out, let us know. I don't know what you're talking about, Drew. I probably missed another comment back there. Anyway, love how you dedicate the end of your videos to fallen heroes. This is John Chalker, Waterbury, Connecticut. Thanks, John. We appreciate that.
I can't wait to see Connecticut too. I hate that we had to postpone that whole
because that would have been a beautiful
trip because
area up there. Yeah.
I look forward to getting to those states. Super
Cs. Yeah, they're talking about Super Cs.
Oh my God, I'm in love.
Love the Super Cs. They want a they're expensive. Time for explaining. Yeah, they are very, very expensive. Gregory said, love following you guys. Thanks for keeping it humorous. Hey, appreciate it. We try. Like I said, we can't control it. Some of our videos are completely serious. And some are just kind of really, really corny because, like I said, we throw the camera up. I hit the record button and we go. Yeah. Now, the Wednesday videos that are going to be coming out will be a little more structured because we'll be on a topic or a product or some tips and tricks or advice for RVers. So that will be more structured. But you know me, there's going to be humor injected.
Yes, you can't help it.
Yeah, there is a ton of people on YouTube now. I think that's Jerry that's talking from Happy Place Diaries. Yeah. Yeah, they were talking about Drew's dog water jumping video. I haven't seen that one yet. I got the notification that popped up. So yes, Drew, we are getting your notification.
Finally, because there was a span where we weren't being notified, so we were just like, oh, I guess Drew's not been putting anything out lately. Yeah.
So here's a tip already. If you are subscribed to a channel and you're not getting notifications when they are uploaded, and you have the bell,
you've done
checked
everything,
and you're not getting notifications. There's probably a glitch somewhere. So what we had to do was, in the case of Papa Drew, was we had to go unsubscribe and then resubscribe, and we started getting notifications again. Yeah. I don't know, there was a glitch somewhere for a couple of months. And I was like, he thought I put down new stuff.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get notifications. So,
but it is back to normal now.
Especially if you're not getting notifications from us, because we're putting stuff out.
Yeah.
And if you're not getting notifications from Endless RVing, your stuff's definitely broke. And their stuff's like bling, 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 bling. Upload.
Yeah, you would notice if you stopped getting that. So yeah, you'd be like, something's wrong.
Definitely. Okay.
What else you got?
Well, we are 40 minutes in, and I think that we're going to try this giveaway. This is our first giveaway. If you weren't here earlier, we talked about we're going to do a giveaway. It's this total surprise. You haven't told anybody about it.
No.
And we didn't promote it, but we're just doing it as a thank you. As our 1 year on the road, and it's super
thought it would
unique.
just be fun.
Yeah, we thought it'd be a fun thing to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to give away,
in honor of 1 year of traveling.
Yeah. We are going to give away some land. Is that crazy? We're going to give away some land?
The Brits inspired us.
They did. I think you're on land. What are you talking about? You're giving away land? Yeah, we're going to give you a deed, a title. You're getting land.
You're going to own property.
A square acre of Uranus.
Everybody's dream is to own some property.
1 square acre of Uranus. And check it out. It tells you the grid coordinates and everything. It shows you a map of where your square acre is on Uranus. This is going to be so cool. Can't wait. So, what I want everyone to do, if you want to be entered and you would like to win a square acre of Uranus, the software that we have, you have to be logged in and you have to comment in the live. So if you're not logged into Google, log into Google real fast so that your name will show up. And then sometime within the next, we'll give it 2 minutes. Sometime within the next 2 minutes, go on and just put a comment. You can comment anything you want. Uranus, LOL, LMAO, whatever. I got to get over to my other page here and make sure that my stuff is set up properly. And so you guys go ahead and type in a comment if you want to be entered. Now, if you win, then hang on. If you win, you have to be willing to. If you win. Oh, sorry about that. You have to be willing to give us your email address because we have to email it to you. It's a digital thing. We'll email it to you, and then you get to go in there. You put the
what name you want on the deed. How do you want the deed to read?
Yeah, you won't get this acre.
No, this is ours. Maybe you'll be right next to us.
Maybe we'll be neighbors. Maybe Uranus will be close to ours.
We can have like a tiny home village on Uranus.
Cool.
Tiny nation in Uranus.
Yeah, got about a minute left, so get your comments in. It can be anything. It's just the software picks up comments within the last 5 or 6 minutes. So I want to make sure everybody that wants to get in gets in on that. And then, so while we're talking about, while we're waiting for that, I'll see if there's anything cool see what people are commenting to get their entries in. I can see Uranus. What about mine? Uranus fudge. They do have fudge in Uranus. And this whole thing started because we were in Missouri. It was like our second or third stop somewhere. Yeah. This whole full-time RV thing. And we stopped at a place called Uranus in Missouri. And it was hilarious.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, my face hurt after the hours we were there. These muscles you didn't know you had in your face. So that's where it came from. And there's a video, if you want to go back and look, about our time in Uranus. It's a magical place. And I look forward to going again sometime in the future. Dave and Laura said they're doing their due diligence trying to find the perfect rig for when they retire in 2022. Will there be RV park with full on Uranus? I don't think Uranus is that technologically advanced quite yet. Give them time. Yeah, give them time. All right. They're in their infant stage. So I'm going to pull all these folks over to the other software. You put ours in there. I think you added us. Yeah. Okay. They get all of them? Hang on. All the ones who have commented, I think, are in there. Save that. All right. Now, let me go
And I'm going to share our screen with you so that you can see who wins. You won't be able to see, I don't think you'll be able to see or hear us while I'm sharing my screen. So get ready. Good luck to whoever wins a piece of Uranus.
This is so cool. Oh, look at that.
Congratulations, Karen. You just won a piece of Uranus.
KNR was that close.
There, right there. I know he was like, come on, come on.
He was like, stop.
He's like, no whammies, no whammies.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's awesome. So Karen English, and Karen's been around for a long time on our channel. So thank you, Karen. Thanks for everybody for commenting and playing. And so Karen, send us an email, waywardwags@gmail.com. Let us know what your email address is, and we will send you over your deed,
your voucher to claim
to your
land.
Yeah. Man. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's so happy she won. That's cool. That's awesome.
That was cool.
Dude, I was totally yelling, stop.
I can only imagine, because I really thought it was going to stop.
It was slowing down.
And
man.
we were warned that the wheel
sometimes we'll keep going real slowly.
Take another tick or two when you think it's done, and so you can't.
So the Michael and Shelly who told us about how the wheel
to work the
and all
wheel.
that stuff. They said don't announce a winner until it pops up on the screen, because that wheel will just still keep just going a little bit.
Tick one
and it went right on to Karen. So congratulations, guys.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. Our first giveaway.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And we may do some giveaways later on too. But I think this is a really cool way to do it, is to not announce it and just kind of. So you never know.
That's
you got to show up to the lives, because you never know.
Might be throwing something out.
And you could leave at the end of the night with a piece of Uranus.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
And now us and Karen are the only people that I know that have a piece of Uranus. Did the Brits buy a piece of Uranus? We were drinking over at the Brazen Brits house.
I don't know if they did or not.
It all got started. I'm not going to tell you the whole story. But anyway, we were drinking, and somebody Googled it, and it was a thing.
Yeah.
So Leslie immediately went on and bought a piece of Uranus.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, Uranus is more affordable than what
it is affordable. It's quite reasonable.
Well, at least they don't like upcharge Uranus.
No.
They don't try to like, sell you a piece of Saturn for half price. BOGO. Oh, that's cool. They got stars named for them, Ray and Jen. That's cool.
That is cool. I think our daughter did that.
Yeah.
With her boyfriend. They did stars where it is the coordinates of their first date, where it was. I thought that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, Susan, there's a store in Missouri. It's called Uranus, and they have a fudge factory there.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pack your fudge and Uranus for you.
Yeah. They have a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Shirts.
Yeah.
Mugs, magnets. Like, they got it all.
It's super cool, too.
It is such a cool place.
And you walk in, they're very welcoming. They're all like, welcome to Uranus.
They got like a sideshow kind of thing there.
Yeah.
With the weird.
They have an escape room. You can escape from Uranus.
Yes, you can try to outrun it.
They have the world's largest belt buckle, which surprisingly fits in Uranus.
Yeah, it fits.
And then when you leave, they're also very nice when you leave. They all say, thank you for picking Uranus.
Yes.
So we thought it was only fitting to give away a piece of that.
Yes.
So, man, that was fun.
Yeah.
I like giving stuff away.
That was fun. Especially unique stuff.
Yeah, and the wheel's pretty cool.
Yeah, works well.
Yeah. It's very random.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what else is going on here. Okay. So Uranus is a big place? I'd say it's
I snorted a lot.
it's moderate. Yeah, yeah. Leslie snorts when she laughs really hard. She starts snorting.
Yeah.
We've gotten lots of inquiries about Scout.
Yeah.
Scout's doing well.
Yes.
He's up in the tank up there. It was really gloomy today and overcast.
It rained this morning.
On days like that, he really just don't want to do stuff.
No, he turns around. He won't even like look forward. Really, he just turns to the back of the tank and.
No, the only time he turned around today was to get a hornworm.
Yes, after the grocery store, I brought him home a hornworm, and he killed it.
Lawrence
juices spewed everywhere. He loved it. What Lawrence say?
So it's not hard to get into Uranus. No, it's actually very reasonable to get in there. I think it's free to go in Uranus.
I think it's free.
But once you get in there, there's so much cool stuff to see.
You can explore it for hours.
Yeah. Lawrence said Uranus isn't cheap enough to buy every night, though. It's a special occasion thing. Oh man.
You gotta pace yourself.
You have to have a COVID temperature check before going into Uranus. You guys are hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I wanted to quickly talk about a new hobby we picked up.
Yes.
We started a new thing.
I'm sure a lot of people do it, but
we had been looking at it before, and Leslie was kind of like, nah, I don't know.
Okay, my eye-hand coordination is not the greatest. You tell me to throw a ball this way, I'll throw a ball that way.
Yeah. So our new hobby is disc golf.
Yes.
And we're having fun.
Yes.
It's so cool.
Yes.
How many of you out there play disc golf? And
I know Greg and Shelly do.
They did.
They have the stuff.
Yeah, and
they
Ken.
said, well, next time we meet up, we should go play.
Yeah, and Ken from Fiber Time. They're in Savannah. Mm-hmm. They play. And when we go to Savannah, we're going to play disc golf with them. Mm-hmm. And we got this app. It's called UDisc. Mm-hmm. Shows all the courses in the United States, how many holes they are, how hard they are, the pars, the lengths of the courses, how long it takes to get through. And you can keep score on the app on your phone, and it keeps it historical data too. So you can see which courses you played, what you shot. Yeah. And so that's really cool. Yeah. And it's a good way to go see new places. Places like we went to play when we got here yesterday. We went to a local course here in Columbia, and so you go to places like we would have never went to that park.
No, we wouldn't have.
We would have had no reason to go to that park.
It's a pretty park too.
But yeah, so you get to see stuff, and it's exercise, and we are members of Planet Fitness, but we haven't been able to go to the gym since this whole deal. Yeah. Because we're locked out. So and it's really hard to get motivated to do at home stuff.
It is for us.
So
some people can do that.
So this is going to be really cool. But we look like we have, I'm Googling disc golf right now. Dude, check it out. It's so cool. And, it is. And I guess it's not.
And I wasn't as terrible as I thought I would. Like the first round, we played a round. Yeah. And I didn't do good, but better than I expected to do, but I still didn't do good according to my score. But then we played another round and I did a lot better.
We got better. So I think we're going to get better at it. And we're starting off with just like the starter pack of 3 discs. Yeah. It's not like the high speed.
It's crazy all the different kinds of discs there are. Crazy. Like I didn't know it was that serious.
So we got you get the driver, the mid-range, and the putter. And so different one have different aerodynamics and drag and different distances and stuff. So it's really cool. And if you've seen these things in the park, it's like the pole with the chain. Yeah. That's the hole. Yeah. You throw the disc into the basket, and that's so it's just really cool. So if you haven't checked out disc golf, check that out. And if we are in your area and you want to play, we'd love to go play disc golf with you because I think it's going to be a deal. And so now, well, actually, we'll do a video. Yeah, we will film. We didn't film because it was new to both of us.
Like,
and we don't want to look like an idiot.
Yeah, we wanted to try.
Even though I probably could have edited it and made us just look like we
rock stars. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't want to do that.
Drew said, I played disc golf until I got drunk and got thrown off the course for trying to get in a hole and use it as a chair. That kind of sucked.
I don't doubt that, Drew. I can see it happening.
That happening.
I have no doubt.
You ever see someone playing disc golf? Never ask if you can go with their frisbee. It's like asking a golfer if you can try their golf bat. Yeah. So yeah, if we link up with you and go and play somewhere, you got to bring your own discs.
Yeah.
So Yeah. So yeah, there's courses. If you get this app, this UDisc app,
Mm-hmm.
there's courses all over the place, man. Lots of cities have multiple courses. We looked here. There's like, there's like 5 or 6 different courses around here.
Yeah.
So
some have 9 rounds to play. And some have the full 18. So it just depends on the course.
No, Jennifer, there's not golf carts.
No.
You could probably bring a golf cart if you had one, but part of the deal was we wanted it to be exercise too.
Yeah, so we walk in.
Yeah, and then Leslie threw her disc into the poison ivy.
I did.
And I was like, "You're on your own, man. I can't do it."
Once again, I was aiming this way, and the frisbee went this way and landed right in. I had to wiggle my hand through ivy and pull it out. It was interesting.
Oh, yeah, Ray Jovich said that one of the top companies in the world for making disc golfs in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
That's
right where we just came from.
We just left there.
But yeah, this is yesterday was our first
time
day ever playing.
Yes, and it's fun. If you haven't tried it, you should.
Yeah, Profound Secrets. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So go do it. We bought the 3-pack for about $30.
$35
for 3 discs. That'll get you started. It's all you need to play.
Yeah.
And most of these are
I think as you get better, then you can go back to the stores and find different ones that have different curvatures and stuff.
And most of these are in like public parks.
Yeah.
And they're free to play.
Yeah.
Don't cost anything.
Mm-mm.
So that's really cool. Now they do have, what I've heard though, they do have some parks that are like pay to play, and they're like cool. Like
but you
commercialized,
have some sort of skill already going into it.
Or they have like man-made obstacles. Our obstacles were the trees.
Yeah, I did bounce off a couple trees
and the hills and all that.
I got to work on my accuracy.
So yeah, but that is really a cool sport.
It was.
And you don't have to be good
or athletic.
No, you throw a disc, you walk.
You got to be able to do this.
You walk. Yeah. Now you can get super technical and you can get super serious, but we're not any of that. Yeah. I wanted to also say that today's the 9th of September, and in a couple of days, September 11th.
Yeah.
So remember 9/11. I know the world's crazy right now, and we're thinking about a whole bunch of other stuff, but don't let 9/11 slip your mind.
Yeah.
Remember those who did not survive that day, and remember those first responders who sacrificed their lives to save a bunch of people in New York that day.
Yeah.
And it's also my mom's birthday.
Mama's birthday. Yeah.
So happy birthday, Mama. This is not a great day to have your birthday. I mean, but she can't control.
She came first.
Yeah.
So
so not like she chose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we are getting toward the end here. We have something special. We always end all of our videos and our lives with honoring a fallen hero. We visited Ray and Jen in Charlotte.
And Dobby.
And Dobby.
I like Dobby.
You'll see him in an upcoming video.
Cool.
Dobby in a backpack. But Jennifer's son served with a Marine, and he was killed in action. And so when we were with them, they told me a little bit about Noah and asked if we would honor Noah at the end of one of our videos. And we were going to do it at the end of one of the Charlotte videos. But we always make the live ones a little bit longer and a little bit more elaborate. Yeah. And so I wanted that, and it's a little personal because we got to spend time with them. And it's a connection to their family. So we want to honor Noah Pierre tonight.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to tell you too much about him because it's in the tribute that we're doing here. But again, 1 year on the road. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate everything.
It's been a fun year.
It's been awesome. And please stay on. Don't go anywhere. We are going to honor Lance Corporal Noah Pierre. We appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye guys.
Ready?